I think it's on now. I was gonna try no specifically for air signs prior to actually doing the reading, but I'm not going to because I don't know. It's just I don't want to. I technically have been intentional since for a couple of hours. Because I've been had the idea in my head. I was just so tired last night. I just literally randomly just went to sleep. Um, 88 could be significant. That's the one thing that did come out. Um, the number 88, somebody could be born in 88. Uh, I don't know, 88 something, which is it adds up to a what is that? 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 could be significant. That's the God number. Three cards for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius heavy for some reason. Aquarius could just be heavy in my energy and y'all's energy, and it's in their own energy. Um, it's not even supposed to be right here. See, I don't want somebody to throw me off because that's not even supposed to be right there. Um, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, one more card for air signs. So air signs need to know what energy are they in, what's surrounding them. One more card for air signs. The Hangman. We saw the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, I believe, when I did fire sign reading. The Tower, Ace of Wands, and Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. This is somewhat like that fire sign reading, just like a bunch of energy. Strength card, just like the fire sign reading too. Three of Cups. Three of Cups, I believe, is in the water sign energy. The Devil card. Six of Cups, then Ace of Cups. Swords. What is going on? Um, what is going on? I'm gonna pause the video to get the other cards real quick. Okay, I guess if I can pause it. Okay, I actually did it right this time. So, that could be significant to somebody. Somebody could be doing something right this time. Somebody could be cheating for some reason. That's what I got. I don't know why. Somebody could be cheating in any type of way, though. It doesn't have to be romantically. Somebody could just be trying to cheat the system. Somebody could be trying to cheat to get somewhere, like to get to a goal quicker, to obtain something quicker. Um, but we have the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Hangman. The number 14 could be significant. The number 5 could be significant. I'm not getting that too heavy. Um, somebody, because I always go to the present energy first. Like when I interpret the cards, I always go to the present energy first, and it gives me a little bit more clarity on the past energy and the future energy. With this Ten of Wands, somebody's definitely carrying burdens, extra responsibilities could be. Somebody could either feel like they're overloaded or could be overloaded. This is represented by 10, of course. So somebody could feel like they're doing something on their own. They could be a leader or in a leadership position. This could be a leadership position as far as being a business owner, being a parent, being like some type of community leader. So this individual could definitely feel like they are carrying too much, whether that be stress, um, or feeling like they need to keep going to complete something. For some reason, I just started to get a headache. Like my head just started to feel like it was like on the sides of my head. It felt like somebody was just like squishing my head a little bit, like that type of headache. Like it just got tight. There we go. It like my head just started to get tight. Like I had a do rag on or something. Fire sign is significant here, especially Sagittarius. Um, this card is represented by no. So whatever question you could have been asking yourself in the present energy, the answer is no. It says there is always more than one way to do things. So someone could definitely feel like they don't have any other options when it comes to something. Somebody could feel like I wanted to say their beliefs are limited. So someone could either have limited knowledge, their beliefs could be limiting them from doing things or keeping them from doing things. Um, I just heard like unconventional ways or something like that. So somebody could have unconventional ways of making money. Um, but that's the current energy we have. And again, Sagittarius was just more prominent in this energy, but this is an air sign reading though. For some reason, I got fire heavy. Um, but we do have water in here with the hangman. We do have earth here with the four of pentacles, and this is the air sign reading. So it could be all elements that are significant in this person's life, in your life, or it could just be all elements. Maybe this first person has, I wanted to say, maybe this person has balanced all the elements within themselves, or maybe they have each element around them. Something about pausing, surrendering with this future energy, this hangman energy, letting go, having a new perspective about something, or being enlightened about something. Like you see, the hangman is upside down, obviously, which gives him a different perspective because now he's looking from a descended point of view. But then there's also this gold glow around his head, like as if it was a candle. Like I'm thinking of a candle that's lit and the fire is burning up above. I mean, yeah, right on the wick part. Um, I don't know why that was just significant. Sacrifice could be significant here. Maybe someone has to let go of something, sacrifice somebody, something in this instance. And sacrifice doesn't mean doing magic. Sacrifice could be simply having to let something go to move on, having to release something or somebody to move on and actually grow. A lot of times people end up stuck with things or people that literally just keep them stagnant. Like you can only grow. What do they say about sharks or fish? They can only grow as big as their cage. So like if you sacrifice a larger cage, you just keep yourself so little. Like but if you sacrifice that relocation, if you sacrifice the new cage, the new tank, um, if you sacrifice maybe some other fish in the tank, then that fish has a new limit now. That fish can grow as big as their tank now, with as much space as necessary. Um, 97 could be important for some reason, but the number seven could definitely be important. I think I just said that in the beginning. Um, So maybe somebody could be coming into a new spirituality or new beliefs, or maybe honing, like focusing in on their spiritual beliefs. It says looking at the world from a different perspective, represented by the number three. 12 could be significant. Three could be significant. Three is representation of creativity and communication. So somebody can definitely be becoming enlightened or having deep insight or a new perspective change about something. That's in the future though. And I keep trying to go back to the past for some reason, but it's like I keep on avoiding it. Somebody could definitely be avoiding the past, and maybe that's where this is stemming from. Maybe this current energy and this future energy is stemming from somebody not wanting to go back to the past, not wanting to resolve something from the past, or with this four of pentacles, it could just be a matter of somebody having control or wanting to keep control. Maybe self-improvement control, something about having a solid foundation. Maybe somebody could feel like there's a scarcity or there was a scarcity. Like it's like this four of pentacles, it's like he holding on. He's stepping on his pentacles, he holding on his pentacles, he got his pentacle on his crown. It's like he making sure them pentacles don't go nowhere. So somebody could definitely have been in the stage of saving money. Somebody could have, I don't really know. For some reason, I can't read the past energy like that. It's like it didn't want me to read it, and then I just couldn't. It seemed like it's not wanting to be read. It says holding on too tight can keep you right where you are and stop you from moving forward. Which we just said that with the future energy. Somebody, so maybe someone has known somebody for a long time. Maybe this person is from their past. I just got confirmation. And maybe this person doesn't want to let this person go. Or maybe you don't want to let this person go. Um, so it could definitely be a person that a person has been feeling like they're trying to keep around. This could also be a business. So it could be a person as far as romance. It can also be a person as far as like a business partner, a friend. This could have to do with a business. It could have to do with financial stability though. Um, it definitely has to do with financial stability though. I'm sorry, not could. It definitely has to do with financial stability. But for some reason now a person is in this burden energy, and then in this future energy it needed to let go. It could definitely be somebody just tied together. I'm gonna go straight to the money oracle deck because now I want to know. It could definitely be somebody tied to someone though that they have to let go or feel like they have to release in order to move forward. And until then, this person's gonna continue to be um burdened. Like, is they're gonna continue to have extra responsibilities. So this air sign, for some reason, I keep getting fire signs super heavy. So this it could be an air sign and fire sign. It says student, work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. And that could be this, that could have been this past energy. And that's probably why this person was in this past energy of holding on too tight because maybe they lacked certain information. Now, this could also have to do with the student, though. It could have to do with a teacher. It could have to do with somebody that works in the school district already. Um, but maybe somebody lacked information and they didn't know. It says life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you can continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. Um, the office. Delegating more can help you increase your earnings. Secretary, staff assistant, office manager, or any job working in an office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. For some reason, I got this was mainly delegate as far as, so this person could definitely be a business owner. It's crazy because somebody just yelled, and I don't know if y'all can hear it in the background. Somebody just yelled, and then the lights just cut off. What the heck? It's like it just went dark. But somebody just yelled, "I can't let go," like in the behind the door. And I don't know if y'all just heard that, but right when I was about to say something about delegating tasks to other people, that could be why this person feels burdened because they don't know how to delegate tasks to other people. They don't know how to trust people with doing things for them, or maybe they have and it hasn't worked out, and that's why they're burdened with all these tasks. But someone definitely, and maybe that's where this whole needing to let somebody go thing is coming into play, because maybe this person doesn't want to let go of like useless people, but they need to release this or sacrifice these relationships in order to move forward. And maybe that's just something somebody cannot do. Maybe that's where the I can't let go is coming from. Maybe that's just something they cannot do. I kind of want to turn the light on, but at this point I'm gonna just leave it off. um let's go romance. We did business. Let's go romance. But first, cosmic insights. What is it that the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini needs to know? What is it the air signs need to know? Bring me some clarification for this Four of Pentacles. This, what is this? Ten of Wands and the Hangman. It says cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Two more cards. So somebody could definitely be ending a relationship. A relationship Again, this could be platonically, romantically. This could be just business, financially. Even a relationship with themselves. Maybe they're ending an old way of thinking, having an old mindset. I said that already. Old patterns. Like, there's no excuse for not knowing certain things. And maybe this person could be realizing that that also helps them be less burdened. That also helps them grow and move forward, is knowing different components about what they're doing to what they're doing. Two more cards for air signs. What is it that they need to know? Bring me clarity on this. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Hangman. I feel like this, it says narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. Maybe a person's burdened because they're too full of themselves. Maybe they can't allow help because they're too full of themselves. It says patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those that wait. And I wanted to say and work, because yes, you can wait all you want to. And I heard this on somebody's reading. You can wait as long as you want to. You can wait as much as you want to. But until you put in that work and actually begin to create and begin to open up the doors to get there, which that was in water signs reading, then you won't move as far as fast. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's not with me. We talked about somebody maybe losing a relationship or needing to lose a relationship. I'm with them because I couldn't have you. Oh, I don't even want to speak on that, but okay. I didn't even just see how that flew out. It says, I am coming in to show you a better version of me. So if this has to do with anybody romantically, someone could definitely be letting go of past relationships or a past relationship to come towards you. And they could just be settling for whatever reasons, whether it be financial, just like not knowing. Maybe they could have a family. Maybe they could have anything financially tied up with each other, though. Or maybe it could just be time. Maybe it's been so much time, because we did talk about. It says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Love is indeed the highest frequency, the highest form of the highest energy. But you have to be open to receiving it. Giving it is one thing, but receiving it is also another thing. Is also one thing. I don't know how, whatever. Two more cards for air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I don't know. Somebody could be full of themselves, but maybe they're learning how to not be. Maybe they're learning how to, I don't know, be a better person in whatever ways that could be. It doesn't mean they're a bad person, but just everybody can have everybody can improve in some shape, way, or form. Or fashion. I just heard fashion. Somebody could be improving their fashion, could need to improve their fashion. Somebody could already be into fashion. Um, Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. I definitely listened to something earlier that was talking about going within, being able to be silent until God calls you to speak. And that could be really important for somebody. That could be a heavy energy around this person. Because we talked about timing, I'm going to do a divine timing. And then I'm going to do the zodiacs to see what zodiacs are prominent. Three cards for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What is it that they might need to know? What confirmations do they need? Let go of it all for now. We just talked about retreating. We just talked about fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. It says something about patience. It's just a few more months, good things come to those his way. This, even with this burden, this 10 of wands, even this burden, it could literally be time for somebody to let go of everything. Even this past energy of holding on to this security, this wealth, saving up. It could be it could be time for somebody to just let go. And let go can mean anything. Let go of old ways of being, old ways of thinking. Let go of this being full of yourself, if it's you, if it's somebody else. It could be letting go and learning how to delegate tasks to other people to make your burdens lighter. So definitely a change in mindset, because you have to change your mindset to do something that you've never done before. August, the month of August could be important. The number 8 could be important. Now that I'm looking at that, August just resonated with that. So 8 could be significant. Oh, I did say 88 could be significant earlier, but 8 could be significant. One more card. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Venus, things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. We talked about retreating. That's just triple confirmation at this point. We talked about retreating. We talked about something ending and something beginning. We talked about becoming a student, being a student possibly, or learning new things, new ways of being. And it could just be learning how to focus on self. That could also be something too that's prominent for somebody. Focusing on self could really just be a new thing. Give me 3 cards. Earth sign could be significant. It says take inspired action. Motion. That Glorilla song where she said, I got motion and he got motion and I got it too. The states be so kinetic. Hold on with this. Ain't have to make no spaghetti. That could be for some reason. That could be important for somebody, I guess, romantically. That's 4 cards and I'm not gonna take them. 2 more cards. 2 more cards for air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something about somebody could be completing something or could have completed something. Water sign, healing, evenness. Evenness. Somebody could have found balance finally, or somebody could be finding balance, could have found balance. Water, healing, seek resolution. Earth and water sign significant here. We did get with the 4 of Pentacles, Earth sign, Capricorn specifically, 10 of Wands, fire sign, Sagittarius specifically, the Hangman, water sign, Pisces specifically. Those could be prominent energies. It could also just be the time frame in which things could happen or might happen. So around Sagittarius season, I believe that's November, December. And the November in the November to mid-December, something like that. Pisces, I believe, is March, February and March. And then Earth sign Capricorn, I believe, is January. I think it's December, end of December, excuse me, to January. Where am I going? Somebody could be rushing somebody too. For some reason, I just got that. Somebody could be rushed or rushing somebody or self. 3 cards, 3 confirmation cards for air signs. So you can not Aquarius. 4 confirmations for you. What do they need? What resonates with air signs? 3 cards for air signs. 3 cards for air signs. Okay, maybe no cards. Okay, because I was about to say, the crazy part is this is 3 cards, but then this is another. Oh, okay, yeah, right. That's what I thought. This is another 3 cards. So of course I'm gonna take them because. Oh wait. Hold on. I don't even know where these two cards came from. So maybe I just missed it, but I'm going to rewatch it to see if I missed it. So 11, 18, 18, 33, 33. 11, wonders, journey, wonders, joys, positive energy, happiness. Life is a beautiful journey filled with countless wonders and joys. Embrace it with open arms, savor every moment, and let the positive energy flow through you, bringing you closer to the essence of happiness. 11, make a wish. 18, balance. Maintain balance, well being, self care, joy. Maintain a balance in your life. Prioritize your physical, mental, and your spiritual well being. Make time for self care, exercise, and activities that bring you joy and peace. We talked about balance though. What did I say? Something about balance. Somebody could have found balance within themselves, outside of themselves, could be coming into balance. 33, mistakes, challenges, mistakes, learning, confidence, resilience. This is a 12. We already said 12 could be significant. 3 could be significant. This is confirmation. Creativity and communication, learning. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, but learn from them and keep moving forward. Build your confidence and your resilience through this process. Then I'm going to go here because these 3 came out. And I wasn't going to take these 2, but I'm going to take them. We said 7 could be significant. 11, 83, 83, 44. 85, 85, 13, 13, 44, 8, gratitude, positive attitude, good smile, gratitude, joy. Keep a positive attitude and look for the good in every situation. Smile more, help others, and practice gratitude. This will bring more joy and happiness into your life. 12, 12. We said 12 could be significant. 12, 12. 6 could be significant. Growth, opportunities, growth, learning, change, peace. Each day brings new opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace change, see challenges as stepping stones, and keep your heart open to the beauty and kindness around you. Allowing them to nourish your soul and bring you inner peace. 27, 27. 9, number of completion, creativity, nurture, creativity, nurture. What the heck? Imagination, unique perspective. Nurture, something just could have repeated itself. I don't know why I felt like I was just a tape recorder about to keep on repeating it for a second. Like I was about to keep going through a loop. Nurture your creativity and imagine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For some reason, this right here is throwing me off. Nurture your creativity and imagination. Explore different forms of expression and don't be afraid to think outside the box. Let your unique perspectives shine through in everything you do. Somebody could either be nervous to show themselves, they could be nervous to show what they're good at, they could be nervous to create. Something could make a person stutter. Somebody can make a person stutter, but it's something about letting somebody's unique perspective shine. So someone could definitely be different, could be nervous about it. Like they could be nervous about how people talk about them or what people's perspective would be, but don't be afraid to think outside the box and don't be afraid to actually create, because your creation helps so many other people, even if you don't know it or don't believe it. 4444. Steps. Faith, steps, goals, action plan. Have unwavering faith in your dreams and take concrete steps to make them a reality. Set specific goals, create a detailed action plan, and take consistent effort towards your achievement. 83. For some reason, somebody's business, I don't know why I just yawn like that. I'm tired, I guess. I don't know. Somebody could be tired. Something with business. Maybe somebody is tired doing business. Like I just got tired out of nowhere. But maybe someone could be tired doing business. Maybe someone could feel like they have a goal to get to. And they are doing everything they can to get to that goal. And it could be tiring, of course. 83, 11. Respect, relationships, love, respect, happiness. Nurture your relationships with family and friends by showing love, respect, and empathy. Love, respect, and empathy. At least, at the very least, sympathy. Spend quality time with them, listen attentively, and offer support when needed. Build strong bonds that will bring you happiness and fulfillment. And I don't know why I just repeated that 3 times for real, but three was significant here uh with new perspective, acceptance, deep insight, change, and release. So somebody could be changing for their family as well. Somebody could be changing for the people around them as well. That new perspective could have something to do with just family in a sense. So this reading could have definitely resonated with somebody in a family way. Business could have been very significant for somebody. I keep trying to end something. I keep trying to end this reading soon, like without pulling all the cards. Somebody could definitely be tired. Somebody could definitely be rushing somebody. Somebody could definitely want something to end, but it's like details. Something matters. 3 cards for air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I like to pull all my cards because I like to have very clear. Um, and all of these colors are the same. Oh my goodness, I think it's like a peach color. Let's see, because the light went off. I'm not getting up quite yet. Yeah, it's like a pinkish, orangish color. This is like, so all these cards, I mean, all the colors came out the same. The first one, it says no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. There's a black bunny and a white bunny right here. Quiet retreat. I don't know what's up with me and Yana. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you will have more clarity about what to do next. Someone could need to meditate. Orange could be significant. A peach like color. Peach could be significant. Um, pinkish, pinkish, peaches could be significant. Someone could need to meditate. It says no more complaining, and it says quiet retreat, and we had got retreat right here. It says I'm coming in to show you a better version of me. Someone literally could be focused on themselves. All this growth, surrender, let go could be someone. It says someone is too full of themselves. So yeah, someone could definitely be changing their mindset, the way they speak about themselves and others, which is ultimately gonna affect their other relationships and outcomes in a positive way. Partnership. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. We talked about balance. We talked about balance like 3 times. It says it right here, 1818. For some reason, I keep forgetting what we said about balance, what I said about balance, but allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. Personal life and career, we talked about that. This could have to do with personal life and career. We got family, but we also got business. So definitely a benefit. I'm seeing so much balance here though, for some reason. With making these changes that need to be made, whether that's within self or the people around you, it's definitely gonna have a positive outcome. It's inevitable. It says you are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Yeah, somebody's coming into balance within self. It seems like a self thing here. Um, I don't know why I keep yawning, and I really want to look that up real quick because what does constant yawning mean, especially when doing a spiritual reading? Because for some reason it's like I keep yawning, and I really don't know why. Now, 1221 could be significant. I think we said the number 6 could be significant. Number 6 is like a parental number. So that would also make sense if someone has someone in their life helping them. They could be coming off, and it doesn't have to be like a parent, but their energy could they could be a parent. Like this could be somebody that's very mature that's coming in to help someone. And they could either be a parent, they could be in a position where they're like a mentor or something. We talked about mentor as well with student here. Someone could be being taught by someone, and it could be helping them come into balance. So someone could be moving stuck energy around with yawning. That's what I thought it was, releasing some type of emotions or releasing something. So someone could need to release something in order to move forward as well. Someone could, it says no more complaining. Someone could need to take a quick retreat in order to go within themselves and disconnect from the outer world and lessen their complaints, lessen their burden by going within, changing their perspective with this hangman energy here, because the outside world could be so loud. You can't even hear like God talking to you. You can't even hear your own thoughts. You can't even speak your own words because you have so many people in your ear. You have like 1,000 different opinions about one thing that you only went through, which makes no sense. So sometimes it's important for a person to go within, which I just was listening to a podcast about that one earlier too, so that could resonate heavy with someone. Like needing to go within and just be with self and God and not so many other opinions. No one is truly living your life but you. It could be old emotions, old tension, and intuitive blockages that are being removed. So I'm definitely looking forward to people being in this, not even being in this hangman energy, but I'm definitely looking forward to people having a new perspective about things, especially if it benefits them. That's one reason why I don't read cards in reverse. I'm not really the type of person that likes to be stuck on negative energy. So yes, I will read it how it comes out, but I don't harbor on it. Is that what you call it? I don't harbor on negative energy. I don't like to. Like my memory not even that good to be remembering bad stuff. Like I don't want to think about it anymore. That could be somebody's new perspective though. Maybe somebody's trying to let go of things from the past, whether that be negative energy, negative people, negative business relations, anything. Like someone could just be wanting to let go, which is good. It's positive change. That's all I have for air signs: Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That's all I had. And then I think all I have to do now, I'm gonna redo fire signs because theirs was all over the place last night. Um, yeah, theirs was all over the place last night. I just got confirmation of that. But I'm gonna redo fire signs and then I have to just do earth signs.